Biker slapped the black delivery girl. She left him helpless under his own. Biggest laughter was low, cruel, the kind that made your skin crawl. Then came the slap, hard, sudden, unprovoked. Tasha staggered back, her helmet still on, the delivery bag crushed beneath her. Eyes watched from behind windows, but no one moved. No one ever did, but this time she did. Moments later, his roaring Harley was sprawled on the pavement, with him trapped beneath it, helpless. What could make a quiet delivery girl bring down a man twice her size and full of hate? This is the day the biker learned fear. Welcome, story lovers. Where are you watching from? Hit like and drop your city below. Let's see how far this truth travels. It was just another scorching afternoon in Atlanta when Tasha locked her helmet, strapped on her delivery bag, and wheeled her bike out into traffic. A college student by day, she delivered food on weekends to help cover tuition. Everyone in her neighborhood admired her grit. Smart, kind, always on time. She rode through traffic with practiced ease, ignoring the occasional rude comment or hunk. She'd learned to let those slide, but something about today felt different. On her fourth delivery of the day, she was sent to a part of town where the sidewalks narrowed and the stairs lasted too long. The next red light, a rumble came. Up beside her, a group of bikers. They didn't smile. One in particular, a tall man in a leather vest and mirrored shades, pulled his Harley close. Too close. Tasha tightened her grip on the handlebars. She didn't know it yet, but this ride was about to change everything. The light turned green, and Tasha pedaled ahead, trying to stay calm. But the biker with the mirrored glasses didn't back off. He followed her, revving loudly behind her, mocking her, inching dangerously close at every stop. At T1 intersection, he pulled up beside her and spat, "You people don't belong in this part of town." Then he kicked the back tire of her bicycle, nearly sending her tumbling into traffic. Tasha gasped, barely regaining her balance. Her heart pounded, but she forced herself to keep going. When she reached the customer's address, she dismounted quickly, hoping to finish the delivery and disappear. But before she could knock, the roar of the Harley returned. The man had followed her all the way. He dismounted with a sneer. "Think you can disrespect me by ignoring me?" he growled. Without warning, he slapped her hard across the face. The food bag fell to the ground. Tasha stumbled, shocked, and stared up at the man. She could hear voices now, neighbors behind windows, people on porches, murmuring. No one moved, but this time, Tasha didn't freeze. She looked at the man, then at the incline of the driveway. Slowly, with trembling hands, she picked up the delivery bag and walked toward the house. But she wasn't done, not even close. What happened next would silence that street for good and leave the biker pinned under the weight of his own hate. As the man turned to walk back to his Harley, Tasha dropped her bag again, this time deliberately, and sprinted toward him. In one swift move, she shoved his bike with all her might down the sloped driveway. Caught off guard, the biker tried to stop it but tripped over the curb, his foot caught in the pedal. The Harley toppled over, metal grinding against concrete. Crashing onto his leg, he howled in pain, pinned beneath it. Neighbors rushed out, phones up, cameras recording. Tasha didn't run. She stood there, breathing heavily, a red mark still on her cheek but her eyes steady, unblinking. "You wanted to teach someone a lesson," she whispered under her breath, "and now you're the one being schooled." Dear audience, if you're enjoying the story, don't forget to give it a like, it really helps. Police arrived minutes later. Witnesses spoke. Videos were shared. The biker was arrested for assault, and the footage went viral within hours. Tasha didn't want fame. She just wanted to ride in peace. But people started recognizing her, sending messages of support, even donations for her college fund. For every hateful act, there's a point where silence breaks and someone says, "Enough." Tasha's strength wasn't just in fighting back. It was in refusing to be erased. In a world where Black women are too often told to stay quiet or move on, she stood her ground on a street, against a biker, under the weight of history. How Many more Tashis have to be hit before people open their eyes. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to our channel for more powerful stories and new videos. Take care.